How do guys? Welcome back to another episode of F124 Driver Career Mode. Today we have the Canadian Grand Prix. Last episode was Monaco, one of the most infamous tracks in F1 history. If you haven't watched that episode, I suggest going to watch it. We had our best qualifying ever. Qualified in pole position for the race. Unfortunately, the only thing we did in the race was lose one position to Max Verstappen. We ended up in second. Still great points for the championship. We're still in second for the championship. That's for the driver and for the team championship. But when you're that close to the top, you want to win it. We're starting today with a secret meeting. Let's go and see what it is. We've had one of these already. Nothing really. There we are. It's a continuation. We said we wanted to sit down and speak with Alpine. We're finally here. Right. Meeting with Alpine. Our performance. 8th position in constructors, 4 points in construction. Ocon has 82 rating. Gasly has a rating of 85. Right, our development 76, 21. Continue talks. I can continue talking to them, yeah. So we've continued our conversation, but I've left the room.
The socials and asking around, and I'm delighted to say that the team are none the wiser about us chatting with anyone else. And the meeting went well too. I know. I'm amazing. You're welcome.
Right, don't toot your own horn too loud, love. Thank you though, you know what I mean? Does feel a bit weird sliding my team's back like. Game's a game though. If we can get a better move on, we will get a move on. I know it's only Alpine, and it's not like they're like 30 million. It's not like the top of the league or something, but they're better than Kip. So if I can do what I'm doing at this team, I can definitely do it at Alpine. Race weekend then, let's go do our practice. I'm surprised we haven't had any engine problems yet. For what, 7 races deep? Something like that? Ah, yes. 2 wet practices and a wet race. What did I say at the end of the last episode? This is not a track you want to do in the wet. And it's a track I'm doing in the wet. For 25 laps. It's nice. Let's just do practice 2 then. Right, what have we got? Track, acclimation and race strategy. Piss off the tyre wear, I'm not asked. The tyre management, I mean. Right. Let's try to get purple and everything. Right, it says that gate shouldn't have been red. I might have spun out. I went through it still backwards. I should count if you ask me. Nothing but purple so far. Gotta get the second half purples now. We're looking good for all purples. We just gotta get this last chicane right. And then activate DRS. Beautiful. Nothing but purple.
I can take you through the numbers.
Yeah. Race strategy now. 5 out of 5 on track acclimation. That's how you do it. Absolutely smashed that one out the park. Right, the start of lap 1. Well, we're definitely in green already, so it's not going to be too hard, this race strategy. Just whether or not we can improve after every lap. Most tracks, after the first 2 laps, we stop improving. Come on, got a good little end there. That's best we're gonna get. Right, so the time we have to beat is a 1:12.4. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I already know for a fact this is not quick enough to beat our first time. Which was not a 1:12, it was a 1:11. Not be scanning walls. 1:12.9, yeah, nowhere near. Stop drifting! Wow, my tyres are shot. 1:13. Each lap just got a second worse each time. How many did we get from the race strategy? The 405, we take that. Let's just retire then. Let's get to qualifying. I cannot be bothered with time management. Where did we finish practice?
And if today's practice
Top 9.
is anything to go by.
Qualifying time. This is the last part of the weekend that's going to be fun. There's the last section that's actually dry. 220 experience. Right, let's get straight into qualifying. No one's got laps down yet, so hopefully we can put the first one in. And then just sit there, sim some time, put another one in, and get into the race. Great start. This is my first time around this track, like, in softs. God damn.
Right, that's us down into P16 now.
Not for that long. Boom, third. I was waiting straight to about Hulkenberg. It's pit. See if we can keep third. No, we can't. We're in fifth already. So we will be going off for another lap. On to eighth now. I mean, to finish starting in the top 10 is great, but I would love to start higher than this. Top 5 is where I want to be. 3 minutes left, we'll go up now then. Come on, let's get a good lap in. So last time you're going to be driving this dry. At least that's what the weather forecast for the race says. That felt better. Doesn't mean it was. We'll find out. No, it was 0.015 seconds worse. Good concentration. Purple sector 1. Get some more ERS out. Purple sector 2. Yeah. We're all good, mate, don't we? We've got to get fastest lap here. Give it everything we got, come on. Fastest lap. Suck on that. Alonso. How was Alonso second? 1 second left. Come on. Please. Oh, Max. You knobhead. This close. They beat us by 0.009. I can't even blink that fast. Ah, shake your head, mate. You got beat again. What do you upgrade? 500 pace. We're now 71 overall rating. Moving up now. Our contract's gonna be worth about 60 mil soon. Right, race days are here. It is a wet start. It looks like it's gonna be intermediate. It doesn't look too heavy. No, I'm right, yeah. So I expect to do a double, 1 pit stop, 12 laps, 13 laps on the second ones. We'll do 26 fuel. And let's just get into it. We were better than the AI in the wet last time, but I don't like the wet. Not a single bit in this game. Sector 1 is going to be impossible, that little chicane. It is drift season out here. Please don't be a full wet race, I'm gonna cry. If it doesn't stop raining for a whole 25 laps, this is gonna be a long day. So hard to make time on people. Come on, catch traction wheels. Gonna try and pull that gap into Max Verstappen again. Alonso's pulling that gap in with me. Horrible corner. I just feel like I'm sliding everywhere. Not an ounce of traction on this track. Do I need to run different setups in the wet or something? Do I need to have wet setups? You gotta drive it like an old man. I know you have to go slow in the wet, no. But my god, this is bad. You can't use any gas. You even think about turning, you're gone. Every braking zone is just skidding. Right, thank you, Alonso. Just make that corner 2 miles an hour. Just let Max be 16 years ahead. You absolute bellend. Literally slow as hell putting on the gas and I'm still wheel spinning. This game is arse. No, I've never, you know, obviously ridden around a racetrack in the wet, so I don't know what it's like. But even if this is more realistic, I don't want it. But you're telling me Lando Norris every time he goes on a corner is drifting? I don't think so. We're not on full wets. The full wets felt better than this. No joke. I'm just doing nothing but losing time to everything. I don't get what I'm doing wrong. I've been playing F1 since F1 2016-ish. Never had a problem with being fast in the wet. Always been quicker than the AIM version. Not this year. This year, I just can't do it. And to me, that doesn't say that it's me that's the problem. To me, it says the game's the problem. If I've been able to do it for the past 8 years. That's crazy how they've managed to make the F1 24 so accurate that there's about the same as many overtakes in the game as there is in real life. That's mental, that. We got a yellow flag behind us. Who for? Don't know. Don't care. It's not going to change. Unless that's going to stop the rain.
Okay, it looks like the problem's terminal. They're retiring the car. Okay, caution, caution. Virtual safety car is out.
Yeah, I know.
Positive delta on your dash. Right, the virtual safety car has just been deployed due to a build-up of stopped cars on the track. Watch your pace. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast.
Why they can't put a safety car button on your wheel where it just makes you go a certain speed? Just keep the delta for me.
There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be
This
careful.
game really is trying to test my patience today. What the hell?
VSC
We've just had one. I swear down, that's for the same car.
Minutes of light rain. Inters look like the best tyre for now. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's
Yeah, shut up.
slow your pace immediately.
I can see the red and green time at the top right, mate. You don't need to keep waffling.
Pace until we get the green
There we go.
flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens. Okay.
Little wall touch. The back tyres are struggling, like, not gonna lie. I'm not even trying to keep it from drifting anymore. I'm just gonna use the drift. The game literally just wants you to play Fast and Furious.
Okay, mate. We've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please.
Purple sector 1, and I've done nothing but spin the back end out. Good little drift from us there. Max setting the fastest lap again. We take it straight off him.
You hit that target nicely. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's keep it clean.
Come on. Put the foot down. Come on. We're gaining little bits on Max every lap. This is a completely different game in a way. That's 2 purple sectors again. Can we get a purple sector 3? Come on. I'm wasting all the battery to do so. Any little point I can get, I'll take. Max took fastest lap again. We took it back off him again. That was the biggest corner cut you've ever seen in your life. And that's a wall. Stop corner cutting. It's kind of hard not to, though, to be fair, when you're having to try and drift corners, which is something you never do in F1. What lap we pitting again? Lap 12. So we've got 3 more laps on these. We can run that. Purple sector 1 on a lap that had 2 horrendous sector 1s and 2. Nice. Couldn't have gave me that on the one where I had purple 1 and 2, no. Just destroy the car, Dylan. Why not? It's shit anyway.
No tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the
No, it's just boredom concerns, mate. I'm literally in no man's land. 3 seconds behind Max, 3 seconds ahead of Alonso. So far, it's been 10 laps of nothing. Maybe that's why they added drifting into the game. They thought, you know what, they're going to be so bored racing around in the wet. We'll make them slide. And now we've got to try and not get a pit time problem. When we've also, when we use our brakes, it doesn't. I'm just going to stop speaking. What am I even saying? I've lost my head. My blood boils way too quick.
Okay, we had an issue removing the left rear wheel. I know it's
Nice.
time to put it behind us and finish
Nice.
the race strong.
Lost some position. You absolute pile of shit. Your other pitch is not worse than Ferrari.
These tyres through to the
You
end
f
now.
dog shit. Put your foot down. F off. It's already harder to keep this car in a straight line. Never mind with turbulent air now. They should not be taken away. My tyres are 1 billion times better than theirs right now. Oh, I don't care about how bad that overtake was. Suck my ass. Make a better wet game. The only way I can describe this right now is it literally feels like if you were stood on an ice skating rink in a pair of trainers and I told you to sprint from one side to another. That's what I feel like I'm doing on this wet track.
Valtteri is in for his stop.
How the fuck's 10 seconds ahead? He pitted with me? This game is sucking all the fun out of me. I'm just sat here in my feelings. Like, I would happily sacrifice the second place if I could just fight with people.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
I'll actually also be able to control my car properly. Like, fair enough I was stuck in this position because I'm just not fast enough. I can't drive the car. Like, fair enough, off the racing line, it's going to be really wet. On the racing line, I should not be sliding around like this. We've kicked up so much water, it shouldn't be this way. I know it's still raining, but trust me, these F1 cars are kicking up more off the track than what that rain is putting down. There has to be a lot more rain than this. Stop cutting that corner! This game's really pissing me off today. Wet weather. It's only lap 16. But I've been racing this track for 30 days.
Light rain will stay with us.
Light rain will stay with us. Shut up, mate. Shut. I don't care about your fucking rain scan. If I want to know something, I'll ask you. If I don't ask, shut your mouth. This race is so boring. For me, anyway. You, as a viewer, you're probably loving it. It's watching me get more and more depressed. I mean, like I've said 60 times, I'll take the points. But this is... Six more laps to go. We're nearly done, thank God for this.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 20.
I never want to do a wet race again in my life. I mean... The game ain't that nice to me. It's probably going to give me another bloody 10 by the end of this season. Oh. Leclerc, just give up, lad. It's never going to happen for you. How are you going to be someone who can drift in an F1 car, mate? Yeah.
Okay, mate, your lap times are
My lap times are all over the place. I'm going to put your face all over the place if you keep talking to me, lad. The disrespect coming out of your mouth is unbelievable. How did I cut the corn? How did I... What? I took that the exact same way I took it the past 15,000 times. 3 more laps. Honestly, this feels like Forza controls, mate. This feels like Forza Motorsport, a pile of wank. That's another game you can't drive for Don't ever think you'll ever see me doing a series on that game. I think I might be in an F2 car, that's what the problem is. Nah, it makes sense now. There's Max Verstappen with his 2022 lead on us. 16 seconds. Two more laps to go till I can finally complete this race and then jump on my bedroom window. Nice! Nice! No, yeah. As much drifting as you can do, the better, actually. We're not trying to go around as fast as we can. Nah. We're getting points for the biggest drift. My tyres are shattered, like. We've only got one more lap to go after this straight here. Stop riding the curbs. Car's acting homo. Just chill, dude. You can ride as much as you want after. Pause. Last lap, let's get some cool drifting going in. Rasmundo, lad, Rasmundo. You don't want to try and overtake me, lad. You'll literally lose your life. Oh. Stop touching walls. That's a lot of points. Second place. Great.
Great finish. You've really stepped up and achieved what we asked you to do today, so good job.
Engineer. Charles Leclerc, racer of the day. No idea how.
Magnificent drive and a great performance.
Max won again.
Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently, and it's clear to see that they've put in the work, and they should be so proud of the victory they've secured here.
Don't look at me. Why'd I press that? You see him look towards me then? Like, he just gives us a little smirk like, aha, I know your place, mate. Yeah, I don't want to see me wetting Max. The only wetting I want to do to Max is with a blade. That's a joke, guys. That's a joke. The bars just came up my head, mate. You know, a wrapper inside me.
After an event like that, who knows
19
what
more
the sport
points.
has
Max
for
is now
this
again
time.
even further ahead in the standings now.
Continue to bring you all the
Nice.
excitement
We're still second on
of
both
Formula
though.
One.
How much upgrades did we get? We beat our rival again. No surprise there. We came second. We just didn't move from where we got in qualifying. Pretty boring, to be honest. A lot of upgrades. I'll happily take that. That should help us be able to move teams in the future. Obviously, it's going to help us be better on the track as well, I'm guessing. Right, well, that's the end of today's episode, guys. Next episode will be the start of the Spanish Grand Prix. Again, I'm looking forward to that track. I really enjoy racing it. As long as it's dry. Please. If there's a god above, no more wet. I can't. Unless you're going to update the gate, fix it somehow. So you skid out less or something. I can't do it. I can't. It literally makes me want to kill myself. But as all things do go, it was a great finish in the race. Got a lot of points. It was the qualifying that really helped us out, to be honest, because it was dry. If you did enjoy today's video though, please leave a like, subscribe, and turn notifications on so you don't miss a time I'll upload. And as always, I'll see you next time.